is that? I'm always looking at my background like, does everything look okay? How does this look? See the frog just like chilling. Oh gosh. All right, friends. I give up on doing it my way. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope you're well. Hope you slept pretty well. I am going to share this online. I forgot to already. Told my friends I would do that, so we're doing it. Oh, so funny. Samuel L. Jackson, Go the F to Sleep. If you haven't heard it yet, just do yourself a favor. It's on Spotify. I'll share it in my Tasty Tunes section, actually. But right now, Twitch live stream alerts. That's what we're doing. All right. Goodest morning, everyone. Goodest morning. Copy text, paste in text. That's how we do these things. Oh my goodness. Everyone has the bots that's set up to tell people automatically, and I'm like seeing it go off in other people's servers. I'm like, oh my god, what? I need to do that. Okay, and then we'll do it. We'll share in Cosmic Stream as well, just for the people that might need it. And who else? Who else's channel should we share it in? Great question. Can I just search? Maybe I can search. I'm in like 200 servers, so it's like, oh, where's the James Bond server? Oh, okay. There it is. Okay, cool. Maybe there's no self-promo here, actually. There might not be. I guess not everyone has it. I just... That's okay. So we got it shared. Dr. Oko just shared it as well. Love it. Love that it's set up like that. Everyone, I have such great friends. You guys are the best. You're all the best community I could ever ask for. So this is wet hair. I woke up, I went to bed with my hair wet last night, and turned out pretty good. I'm not mad. Oh my gosh, I definitely need some stretching today though. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay. And we're going to write our gratitude list because that is step number 1. So grab your gratitude journal out. I might even read a couple chapters of this book just as we're waiting for people to get in here. Because I do love doing that. And I think this morning, well, I mean, really, it's up to you guys. Whatever practice you want to do. Ooh, friends, new friends. Always fun. So if you feel like doing the sitting practice, we can totally do the seated healing practice. If you'd rather, if you're feeling like we should wake ourselves up and do the morning practice, we could do that. If you'd rather do the evening, afternoon practice, I think that one might be my personal favorite, actually. I love that one. But I know that we do have a lot of people who, let's be real, like most of us, we're looking at a screen for most of our day. Oh, Benetron, good morning. How are you today? How's the sound also? I left the case on my phone and then I plugged the microphone in, so I'm hoping it sounds okay. But I never sound check. I always just like, okay, we're hoping for the best. I am so glad to see you. Always super glad to see you. My Benetron face. Oh my goodness. Dropping things. So we're writing our gratitude list today. Right now, in the middle of it. Except my pen is just not functional, so we're just pretending to write it. Oh, pretty hectic day, so I have to look around my microphone. Better seeing Carly. Aww. So cute. You might be thinking, did that hurt? It sounded like you really hit yourself in the face with your journal. And to that I would say, no, it's fine. It wasn't that hard. It was loud though. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I'm super glad you're here. I get so like nervous, embarrassed when you are here. I like don't know what to do. Don't hit yourself with a book. Sometimes I just don't listen. Yeah, this is we're gonna need to find a new pen because this one just says "Not today, Satan." And I say, what? You got me mixed up with the wrong person. I don't know where they are. I had like 6 pens over here. Now they're all gone, so. But that's not the universe telling me not to do gratitude. It's just me cleaning up. Preemptively cleaning up. Haga, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, so this is silly. I can't move this, I don't think. Maybe, no. So I have my microphone's plugged into my phone, just like with an aux cord, and it has like the big poofy cover. Can you guys hear this? Still coming down off the high of that Isaac run. Oh my god. Seriously. I was losing it. I missed most of the good parts. It's like I'd be watching for a while and then I'm like, oh, I better go do some work. So I'd go back to my other tab and do some work, and then he'd be like, oh my god, this boss is gonna be so hard. And then I like go to click on the tab and then the boss is dead and you're just standing there in a victory pile, and I'm like, what did I miss? Everything apparently. Gosh, I love Isaac so much. Yeah. And I've been watching it for way longer than I've played it. So like I've seen a lot, but I haven't actually done a lot. So then when I went to play, um, at first I just had no idea what I was doing. I was just like clicking the buttons super hard, like trying. Oh, but it's so fun. Oh my gosh. And you get, at least I got better at it pretty quickly, where it's like, okay, you learn to dodge, you learn about the timing of um, the, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? The attacks, and just kind of like you're kind of just figuring it out as you go. So I love it. It's so much fun. My hips are killing me today. I definitely should have done qigong last night. I was gonna get on. It was like 11 or midnight, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do like a quick 30-minute practice. I was like, some people need help with insomnia. Like it'd be a good time to do an insomnia one. And then instead I just ended up chilling with the ASM artist and just like chatting in different people's chats last night until like 3 a.m. So I'm running on very little sleep, but that's normal for me. The harder you press it, the harder your attacks. Yes, exactly. My brain is like pew pew. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so awesome. But then all the cool things you can collect. Oh my god, I got so many amazing things when I was doing my run. I was like, I wish I would have recorded this right now. And then I didn't. It was so awesome though. I wish I could remember even the things I had, because I know I got like some of the like really best of the best. I really lucked out, so it was an awesome run for me too. But then I was like, I came home to play it, thinking I'd be able to play it on my computer, and it still isn't working. And I'm like, oh, I gotta figure this out. So that'll be my project for today. Get Isaac running. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Because I just want to play it. There's nothing holding me back other than like I click on it and it says it's running and then nothing opens, and I'm like, okay. Uninstalled Steam, reinstalled Steam, still nothing. So, like you said, I'm gonna look into it. I'll just like YouTube it and just be like, hello, Isaac fans. Tell me how to fix this. Please. Is it the Hey Google or Alexa? Echo. Hey Echo, what's the date?
Today is Wednesday, January 19th. By the way, you can also ask me, what happened today in history?
January 19th? I'm like, is it my friend's birthday? Trying to think right now. Like, is it the 19th or the 29th? Oh, man. I don't even know. I think it's the 29th. You could probably do with checking the community tab in Steam. Oh, they are usually on the ball with fixes and stuff. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you. Community tab in Steam, genius. So what exactly is Qigong? I'm new to this modality, yes. I'm fairly new to it as well. A lot of us have heard of yoga, and so for the most part, that's kind of what people think I do. Yoga is um, specific asanas, so holding poses, a lot of using your body weight as like strength training essentially. But yoga is about kind of holding our body in these positions, learning about how to hold our body correctly, learning about kind of like how our body and our breath work together. And Qigong goes along with that, where it's a lot of breath work with the movements. But rather than holding a pose, we are fluidly moving. So we do one, let me think about it, easy one to show. I guess the first one that I'm thinking of usually when I think about Qigong is we do a seated wide-legged position where we are just breathing in, pulling our arm back, and breathing out, pushing our arm forward as we go down our legs. So, and just kind of feeling that energy as it flows through us. We also do one called repulsing the monkey mind. So just having one arm out, breathing out, and spiraling our hands, breathing in. So as you're breathing in, bringing your hand up, breathing out, you're pushing that air away, pushing that energy. This is called repulsing the monkey mind, and it's said to bring clear thoughts, clear energy to our mind, get rid of unwanted thoughts, maybe nagging thoughts or things that, worries, things we can't get rid of. So this is a really nice one just to, you can really feel it in your shoulders, you feel it in your upper back, your arms, but also like the more you do it, the more you can feel your mind clearing, energy kind of shifting in different ways. If you have digestive issues, a lot of people notice it right away in their stomach. Even if you don't, like you'll hear your stomach start to gurgle. You'll feel your body start to feel happier and healthier. Like it moves the energy in such a way that it literally heals all of our internal organs and like internal being as we heal our external being. So by moving the energy through our body, we allow it to go to the places it's supposed to, rather than a lot of the times in our life it gets stuck. We feel stuck, right? How many times in our life have you just felt like, oh my gosh, I'm doing the same thing every day. I wake up and it's just like living Groundhog's Day, right? You're just feeling so stuck. And Qigong is amazing for moving that stuck energy, giving us life again, reminding us of the things that we love. For me, it pulled me out of a super dark depression. It was November 2 or 3 years ago now. And yeah, it was just like, just changed my whole life. It went, like I went from not wanting to get out of bed, like laying around watching TV all day, just kind of like barely getting by and not wanting to wake up, not wanting to do anything, like to I started doing this practice. I did the evening practice at night and the morning practice in the morning, and that's really all I did. I did it for like a couple weeks, and it was just like I started waking up at 4 in the morning and like getting excited to do my practice, and it was just crazy. Freb's in here. Freb, welcome in, Freb. Oh my gosh, I have the best people in here right now. Yeah, yoga. I always say I'm gonna do more yoga. For years I've been saying that. Like I like doing yoga in classes. I love the community aspect of it. Um, to be honest, I'm just a show off. Like, let's be honest. I just want to like show off my cool yoga to people. Like, I'm cool doing it in a class because I'm like, oh, sweet. Like, look at all this cool. I can lift my body up with my arms and like I can hold this pose and blah 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 blah. You know, it's for me. I associate yoga with ego, like 100% because that's how it is for me. It's like it's something that I've been doing since I was really young. Like my grandma first taught me yoga when I was 5 roughly. So I've been doing like certain poses forever, and so you get good at things. So then you're like, you kind of get I don't know, cocky about it. I guess you're like, oh, I'm so cool. I can show you guys this cool move I can do. But but I found I didn't like just do yoga naturally. Like I didn't and I have tons of yoga books. I'm looking up at like 3 different yoga books right now. Like I have nothing against yoga. I just found that like when my body really needed something or didn't feel good or I was sick, yoga was not gonna be the thing for me because yoga was too much effort. Whereas this practice is literally for healing. So I did this like straight from my hospital bed, sick, recovering from surgery. Like um, I was feeling horrible, obviously, and within 10 minutes, my whole now I got the hiccups. I had the hiccups yesterday for like 4 hours, and I had to make these phone calls, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Um, whew, but yeah, so this practice is something that I go to naturally. So a lot of it is pressure points. So if you follow your collarbone, and then just below that, right in your shoulder area, there's like a little dip. You'll feel it dip down. Hey, good morning, Cosmic. And both Cosmics. Cosmic Nova jumped in here too. Hello, can't stick around for long. Just saw you online, wanted to say hi. Hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Cosmic Unwind, glad you're here. We're just describing Qigong a little bit. So honestly, it's still something I'm wrapping my head around. There's a lot of different um, like information out there about what exactly Qigong is. It is characterized as a martial art. Um, so for those of you who are like, I don't want to do, yoga's girly or whatever, like Qigong is super masculine thing to do. Um, but it brings the masculine and the feminine together in a really beautiful way where you are doing the work. You're physically moving, you're breathing, you're moving this energy to heal yourself. But as you breathe, as you calm your mind down, calm your emotions down, like you're more able to live a productive life, right? Have a great day and get things done and feel better throughout your day. A lot of us live as though struggle is normal, right? We just feel that pain is, everyone feels pain. We go, everyone's back hurts now. Everyone's, nobody's sleeping anymore. Like, we've normalized so many of these things that um, shouldn't be normalized, really. We want to encourage each other to have a better night's sleep. And we want to encourage each other to move our bodies and become our own healers. Um, there's so much that we can do for ourselves, and there's so little that doctors can really do. They could tell you what they suggest, but it's really up to us to what we're implementing into our health and what we're putting into our bodies, what we're putting into our minds, really. Like, what are we digesting in the media? What are we digesting mentally, our self-talk? So there's a lot of different ways that we can bring ourselves to the state of health, but it all has to do with us. Gosh, I'm so glad you're all in here. Oh, so glad you're here. So I was sharing a video last night with one of my friends, awesome streamer Red the Viking. He was actually my first mod. Oh, good morning, your night. Um, And so I shared a video with him last night on insomnia, and the beginning of this video had an advertisement, of course. Normally I skip past them, but this one was Lee Holden, who's our Qigong teacher, the guy that we follow his practice every day. And I thought, oh, good, I'll listen to him. He's doing his own. He has his own qigong website now. So he said, follow your collarbone to where it meets your shoulder, where it kind of dips down, and you can kind of feel a little indentation there. And you just massage here. This is for great immunity. So if you're feeling ill, and I know a lot of us have done this naturally, right? There's just kind of that spot in our shoulder blades that you can feel right on that collarbone, right where it dips down. And you can feel that there's like a really tender pressure point spot there. So massaging there, knocking there, you can even do the gorilla chest pound. But that's a great one for immunity as well. But this is called lung 3. Lung 3 is a pressure point for our lung meridian, which is one of the major ways that we boost our immune system. So I'm so glad you're all here. I wondered if you were Amazoning right now. Oh my gosh, it's so interesting. I've loved seeing your content on Instagram lately to just be like behind the scenes of your life of, oh yeah, that's right. We all have these like everyday average lives, right, that we live, and then we come on here and it's like we get to lead people down this path of joy, of contentment, of a pain-free lifestyle, like enjoying their life rather than surviving, shifting to thriving. So it's important. Oh, you saw my IG. Oh gosh, you're so sweet. Good. I always love tea. I'll go anywhere for tea. Oh, that's marvelous. I'm so glad you're all here. Yes, if anybody's feeling like they need a certain practice today, let me know. I know sometimes we have people in here who are ill or um, not don't not able to get out of bed, don't have the um, capacity at the moment to get out of bed. So usually we end up doing our seated healing practice. I think it's also because a lot of us are sleepy in the morning. So, and some people come here from the West Coast as well. So different time zones always have different effects as well. Oh, Penetron. You're so sweet. So there's some amazing streamers in here. I always forget to do this. If you're all not following Cosmic_Unwind, please do. This is who I promote every stream. This is the person who has helped motivate and inspire me to continue on the path and to be my best self, to express myself in a way that aligns, right? Not in a way that feels like the way I should be expressing myself. I remember when I started streaming, it was like, you'll see old clips of me, I'm sure, but like, I was like all done up and like all being cute and like being silly. It was fun. I loved how I began streaming, but I have always known that there's like so much of a bigger purpose out there, and in every action that we do, we are affecting another person, whether we recognize it consciously or not. So by being able to share something that I feel comes from the heart, that I feel resonates with me, that I don't think, I don't want to look back on this and regret what I said or regret what I shared. Like, I want to be a safe space for people to grow into who they want to be, and not by pushing anyone into being who they think they should be, but helping remove those barriers so we can remember who we are, right? Like at our core, and who that is love. Like our essence is love. So being able to tap back into that and not, shedding some of those layers from childhood about I have to protect myself because of this, or these people are no longer trustworthy. We're literally taking off these layers of our armor that we've created through childhood and recognizing like I am safe where I am. I can protect myself now. You know, this is why I have boundaries. Like, I can stand up for myself, like, and reminding that inner child that we are here for ourselves, that we're doing the best we can, you know, that we're all just, um, nobody really knows what we should be doing, but as long as we're, you know, feeling a little bit better every day, that's what really counts. There's a lot of outside pressure to be a certain way. And I think especially Twitch, I see that a lot on Twitch where people are like, well, I love this game, but I'm streaming this game because XYZ, right? It's popular, there's a lot of viewer count, whatever it might be. And you see those people don't take off because they're not following their heart, they're not following that passion, they're not just doing what lights them up just because they're like, oh, I have to do this, so I'm going to do this way. And it's so important to just be like, no, like this resonates with me, this is what I want to share, this practice helped me so much, I want to help others as well. So um, opening hearts, minds, and souls, we're learning to see without, oh yes, without our eyes, hear without our ears. Oh, I love it. Well, good. I'm so glad you shared. Thank you so much. And I know I missed Aaron. I know you came in here and I didn't read your, your great introduction. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad to hear that. So we are gonna do the morning practice today. Like I said, unless you have another suggestion, that's kind of the one I'm feeling. I also just realized I never did find a pen to write my gratitude list. So if you guys have a journal, if you have a sticky note, a piece of paper, literally anything, I think it helps to write it down. It helps for me. So I hope it helps for you as well. But I'm gonna grab a pen. I'm still looking around because I feel like there's one close by. I'm gonna grab a pen and I think I will have to run an ad just so that we don't get interrupted during our stream. And then after we do that, we'll do our morning practice. But please give Cosmic Unwind a follow. I have been doing therapy for years and joined other communities, which are amazing, like other spiritual communities, and grown as a person through them. But nothing has helped like advance me as quickly as being in those streams. It just takes you to another level where you are feeling the energy that you want to project, right? Like you are sitting there absorbing all of it, of absorbing the energy, absorbing the way you're talking and communicating, and just that building of the community is so important. And I keep getting myself off my train of thought. But honestly, nothing has changed my life more, where it's a safe space to be. We can express ourselves, but we're also encouraged to do the work and, you know, praised when we're doing the right things and expressed when, like, it's nice to be recognized for what you're doing right, right? There's so many times in our lives that we do all these things, all these extra things for people, or, you know, we feel like we're doing such good work, but nobody notices it. And it just takes the wind out of your sails. So it's so nice to have this community that's like, hey, you're doing the work. I love seeing you do your part. You know, keep putting it out there because it just gets better and better as we do. Yeah, so glad you're all here. Seriously. Honestly, I had no idea when I changed my name to Cosmic Carly years ago, that it was gonna turn into this. Like, that it was gonna be a whole cosmic family. Like, oh my goodness. That's why I'm a little late this morning. I was in Kata Jelly's stream. She was testing out the new mic. Oh, it's so awesome. So exciting. And I love, like, having that, um, like, that level of sharing. Like, we all just want to see each other grow, and knowing that we can't do all of the work, right? Like, that was a big part for me, is I always thought I had to do it all on my own. And so I have a lot of friends who need extra help or would reach out to me for, um, like, I studied cognitive sciences, so a lot of people would reach out to me for mental health help. And it's just exhausting. It is. You love people, you want to help people, But like taking on other people's mental health issues on your own shoulders is so draining, and you can't do it on your own. You can't be someone's therapist. It's just not healthy. So I had to recognize like, hey, there's other people that I can share, practices with. So I can say to my friends who are struggling, hey, I want to help you, but I'm working. Like, but I'd love if you jumped in this person's stream, or hey, have you been in this Discord? There's a great community there to chat with. It's so nice for me to be able to share that load, to delegate. I am delegating now, delegating my life, delegating my tasks, and delegating helping people because we can't do it all on our own. Crown! I'm so glad you're in here. Welcome in. Crown the Dragon, everyone. Everyone has noticed the changes in me. They think I'm a weirdo. Thankfully, they finally see me. I am a weirdo. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. I embrace that. I love it. I am totally. I love my weirdness. I've always liked it in a way. Um, it's really strange, actually. I've always journaled a lot, and I was going back through my old journals, and there's like a shift from when I was just like weird and free and happy to do that to when I started to try to be popular and try to like fit in with the in crowd, and um it was so odd. It was just like then I spent the rest of my life trying to people please and fit in and like become a part of this crowd, um only to realize like you can't push yourself into anything like that, right? Like you can't make yourself into someone that you're not. It just never works. Crystal! Nice to see you, Crystal. I love that. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. So it's been a great journey. I am so glad I found Twitch. I don't think I'd be, well, obviously, I wouldn't be here today if I hadn't found Twitch. Um, but in a very real way, like this community has helped me to expand so much. So, um, like unending gratitude, genuinely. I'm like I'm looking at my chat, which is to the right of my phone. On the left is my camera, so I'm like dividing my time between them. I'm trying to read chat and keep up to date, but um, so if you see me, if it looks like I'm looking not at the camera, that's why. So we're going to get, um, like I said, we're gonna run a quick ad so that we have that 30 minutes of free time. I did the popular thing when I was young. That was survival mode at the time. Exactly, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. That's how I felt too. It was when you come from like an unstable home environment, then you really cling to your friends, your outside environment, your school life, because it's like there's that sense of stability, right? So definitely agreed. We have felt like that, you know, human need to fit in, and I think as we like slowly recognize like right, we're safe, we're held, where everything always works out in the end, and if it hasn't worked out, it isn't the end. So oh, so I'm just like just rambling a bit here, but I wanted to make sure I got everything out. Oh, all the new followers. I was up so late last night. I was just like, hello friends, coming out. Wow, this is so awesome. Okay, thank you for the, also Hugga, you're a new follower. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. We're almost up to 650 followers. Like, what? Like, it literally doesn't make logical sense to me, so I just stopped looking at the numbers. I'm like, I don't get it. Okay. No, it's awesome. I think genuinely, a lot of us stare at screens all day. A lot of us sit at a computer for long periods of time. Like, so many of us put ourselves out there for other people and don't take care of our own bodies. So I think a lot of us are needing this more than we want to admit, maybe. So running the ad. I apologize. I wish I didn't have to run ads. Um, I heard that you can go from being an affiliate to not to like removing yourself from the affiliate program, but I love my emotes. I want to be an affiliate just because I love the emotes so much. Um, so we're gonna run. We do have to run a 90-second ad to get the 30 minutes of uninterrupted time. So we're gonna do that. And after 90 seconds, we'll come back together. We'll do our practice. And if you have any final things you want to do, um, we always can do another practice too. So this will be our 30-minute practice. It goes by super quickly. We've already been chatting for 34 minutes. And we also have a 15-minute practice as well, and a 40-minute evening practice. That's really nice. So it doesn't take as much time as you think. It goes by pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and run this ad and grab my tea, and I love you guys. I will see you soon. Okie dokie. Pen, speaker. Echo. Shuffle Love Yourself First playlist.
Love Yourself First from Spotify.
All right, my friends. I don't think it's been quite 90 seconds yet. But for those of you who are subbed, hello. I'm going to write my gratitude list while we're here. As I went and got my pen. All right, so what are we grateful for today? Surprise gifts! I forgot to even show you all. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And I know, yeah, we're not back yet, but we will be soon. Let's dance grace. Okay. So, surprise gifts. Did I write rearranging the furniture? I don't think so. But I am really grateful to rearrange my furniture. It really is about the little things in life for me. Hello, my friends. Are we back? We're back. We are just writing our little gratitude list real quick. Brooms, good morning. Glad to see you. I was just noticing that I think your Discord has a live stream alert for me, and I was like, aw, how cute. So sweet. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Top of the morn. Top of the morn. That is, I can't. Scottish accents and Irish accents, like, I am so well aware I cannot do at all. So I try not to. Sometimes I still do. I love listening to your accents, though. I love it when you just bust out into, like, theater voice. I'm like, oh, I remember. I remember theater. The theater. Yes, we're making gratitude lists, exactly. Normally I try to do this, I've just been forgetting, so I try to just write 3 things a day, 3 new things if I can. Right now I always try to do something new, so I'm trying to like just get ideas from things around me. Okay, so I got surprise gifts last night. For sending a whole Tattooed Robin, good morning. Glad you're all here. I was just showing off my new gifts. So because I when I started working that new job, I told some of you about it, but I don't really plan on putting too much time into it just because I'm also working my other full-time job and streaming and everything else. But they sent me knives because I was like, oh, this is such a great job opportunity. I want to send it to all my friends. So for sending it to the most people, and this was my old phone, or my new phone, since this summer, I only had like I had 444 contacts that I sent. Which I was like, oh man, that's awesome. I gotta get something for that. And I did. I won the prize. So they sent me 4 pieces of Cutco, which is freaking insane. If you've never cut with one of these knives, um, imagine cutting a watermelon, right? So you're like picturing that damn kitchen knife that we all have that's straight on the bottom. You're wobbling it through a watermelon. If you've never done that, it's hell on earth. And now picture cutting butter. And now somehow imagine cutting that watermelon like you're cutting the butter. It's really because of the way that they designed the knife edge so that it's a recessed D edge, so it has different surfaces. So there's actually a point that protects the sharpness of the knife. See here? So this is actually like super minutely shaped, like a um, half of a hexagon, right? The top of a hexagon is essentially what that shape is. Look at me, my knife. So badass though. This is seriously, there's some of the nicest knives. So this is the vegetable chopper. Super freaking pumped about it. Actually, probably most excited. And the handles, they're ergonomically shaped for our hands. So like that little weird spot in the middle of our hand that indents, yeah, that's what this is made for. It's just super, super well designed. This is the cheese knife. And I was like, you guys don't even know how much cheese I cut. And then I was like, that's a funny joke too. I do legitimately. I eat cheese a lot. Buttermelon. I love that. Wow, that's good. Good morning, Cuddly. Good morning. Oh my gosh. How have things been though? Life been treating you well? Life was a little bit too hectic for a minute there. Always, actually. Like right now. Um, no, it's been a lot because I've been working 11:30 until 10 p.m. and they're just long days. And then around that, I'm supposed to be having this other full-time job with Cutco where I'm setting up these appointments and doing these demos, showing our products off. Um, and those take 2 hours, and that's like online just through Zoom. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like I can't do all this. It was too much at once. So, um, guess what? What, Robin? But things have been well. Other than that, it's been, and I'm really grateful to have my job. Like, I don't want to not be grateful for it because I am. But yes, also always more to do. So, um, yes. But anyway, it's been busy. I'm interviewing for a new position tomorrow with the same company. So wish me luck on that. I'm a little nervous, but also super excited. Yeah, there's been a lot. Yeah, exactly. Picking up extra shifts and stuff. Yeah, I started getting back into some of like my side hustles for making money and like other online content creating. Um, and that's been good. That's actually like a nice $100 a week or something that just passively comes into my account. So that helps with the birthday. Did I read the word birthday? What did I read the birthday? Oh my god! Happy birthday, Robin! Happy birthday! It's my b-day. Wow. See, I have my microphone here, which has the big poof cover, so it covers up like half a chat. So I'm like over here, like reading chat. Silly, but that's life right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, yeah, less time for streaming though. I know, that's why I was like, I can't give up the thing that lights me up for the hope of potentially making more money. Like it just didn't make logical sense to me, and it wasn't practical either. It was like, this isn't um my mind needs more than just work, and my life needs more than just money, right? As much as money does help us get by in this world, and a little extra would not. I'm not saying no to it, um, but it's just that I don't want to base the way I live my life on finances. Essentially, is what I recognized. I'm not gonna kill myself for a second job And I'm not gonna, you know, make that about everything I am. Like, yes, money's a great way, great tool to be used through our lives, and it's energy. We can, you know, accept it and let it into our lives and give it out and share it. Allow that inhale and exhale of money the same way that we allow the inhale and exhale of our breath. But if I spend more time in my life working, I'm not actually living. You know, they already have 40 plus hours of my week. Um, when you start recognizing there's not 24 hours in a day, right? Because what the hell is night? So there's 12 hours a day, and I recognize I'm already working 10 hours of it. Like, and my first 2 hours are streaming. So hold on a second here. You know, like where does my time come back to me? And you know, where can I, you know, maybe cut back on my spending so that I don't have to spend more time trying to make up for that. So finding the balance has been, it's a challenge. It's still a challenge. It always probably will be a challenge until things shift and they recognize like nobody owns this planet and we shouldn't be charging people to live on it. But neither here nor there. We'll let them wake up to that realization. There's only so many battles I can fight. So they also sent me 4 pieces, like I said. This is the table knife, which, same thing, that recessed edge, but this is like a butter knife, right? Curvy on the edge, not too ridiculous. This thing can cut through leather like it's nothing. I might miss you, but I sure don't miss you right now. I was like looking around for something to cut. Their scissors can cut pennies. What? Literally chop a penny with a pair of scissors? Freaking mind blowing. Hello, Cactus Jammy's cutest name on all of the internets. How are you? Cuddly, I'm sorry, your name is also extremely cute. This song I know. Someday I might miss you, but I sure miss you right now. I was blue as a man could be when you left me, but I sure don't miss you right now. That's okay, I'm just cute. Yeah, exactly. Cried every night. I love this song. Finally got over you, baby. Someday I might miss you, but I sure don't miss you right now. Blue as a man could be when you left me, but I sure don't miss you right now. Woo. I'm so glad you're all here. All my cutie friends. Oh, I meant to turn this on too. Sorry.
Bluetooth waiting for connection.
Pass. At last, I miss you, baby. Oh, this guitar riff though. Someday I might miss you, but I sure don't miss you right now. When you left me, but I sure don't miss you right now. Sure don't miss you right now. Ooh, nice. Working and lurking. Getting an estimate to trim my trees today. Wow, that sounds like such an adult thing. Ooh, This is my friend's band, Lindsay Lou. Lindsay Lou and the Flat Bellies, baby. All right.
We push back until that pushing back is all that we know, and the matter of the fact. You gotta go.
Oh, a big willow. I love willows.
You gotta go there. Don't stay the kingdom for the kingdom on the throne. Love is not a marriage and a house is not a home.
Ooh.
You gotta go there alone.
Go there alone, baby.
Russian.
Dang, that's a good song too. Gotta love it. I'm so glad. I was like, oh, it's like we're gonna get distracted up in here. So I'm ready. You guys want to do our practice now? I don't know how many of you are actually going to be participating, but I hope you do. We're going to be standing. We're going to be doing our standing morning practice. Oh man. Dating apps, y'all. Ridiculous. I tell you. I'm like, oh god. It's like always just dread. Like, why am I on here? Oh my goodness. Anyway, silliness. Silliness would be like that. Let's get ready to chi. Let's move this chi through our bodies, babies. Oh, we'll put that here. We'll put this here. I might actually keep this up here so I can see it better. Yeah, that's so smart.
Begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Allow the abdomen to expand as you inhale, and as you exhale, move the abdomen towards the spine. Deep abdominal breathing is a great way to begin any Qigong practice and a fabulous way to start your day. Again, inhale, allow the abdomen to expand, full deep breath, and exhale, allow the abdomen to move towards the spine and cleanse and clear. Now step out with the feet shoulder width. Take both palms together by your chest in prayer position, and then inhale and expand and open the chest, pulling the arms to your sides. Exhale, bring the hands back to prayer position. Inhale and pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, sink the chest. The lungs are said to be the commanders of qi, and by breathing deeply, you influence the body's internal energy. So again, inhale and open the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, bringing more energy to the front of the lungs. Exhale, sink the chest, and bringing energy to the back of the lungs. This helps to balance yin and yang energy through the body and brings in more energy and vitality, not only to the lungs, but to the rest of the body as well.
Just gonna pause this so I can open this curtain up. I feel like it's just a bit dark over here. That's better. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that seems better. Now y'all can see me a little bit, hopefully.
From here, we'll go into an exercise called spinal cord breathing. Inhale and open your chest, and exhale and round your back. Synchronize the breath with the movement as a way to bring more aliveness and more mobility into your spine. Inhale, open the chest, round the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and bring energy to the low back. Spinal cord breathing brings awake and alive energy into your nervous system to start each day with more mental clarity and physical vitality. Deepen your breath a little bit more now. Exhale and round your back. And inhale and open the chest, moving just a little bit quicker to bring that aliveness and warmth into the spine. And inhale, now turn to your right and twist. Exhale, come to the center. And inhale and turn to the left. Just bring in a spinal twist into this exercise, opens the back a little bit deeper, helps the muscles to stretch, and opens all the joints from the low back all the way up through your neck and shoulders. Inhale and twist. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under and stretch through the hips. Deep breathing and spinal movement. It warms up your body, prepares you for a good day of vitality, mental focus, and alive energy. And relax the hands down to your sides. Start a movement here called knocking on the door of life. Just turn and twist from your hips and your waist, gently at first. Relax your neck and shoulders and move from your center. Relaxation is a key principle to Qigong. Now, gathering a little momentum, allow your arms to knock across your lower back and across your lower abdomen. This will stimulate key pressure points for vitality as well as enliven your spine. Now start to shift the weight left and right, opening your hips and strengthening your legs. This will wake up your body. We say that knocking on the door of life gives your body a lightning flash of vitality to start each day with that chi and life force energy at full force. Now allow the front hand to knock across the chest while the back hand knocks across the lower back. So the front hand will stimulate lung points to deepen the breath and actually help to increase your immune system and more energy. Now bring the hands back to the lower back, stimulating the door of life. Taking some deep breaths into the lower abdomen. And feel how this movement not only stretches your spine, but it stimulates these pressure points. It's a way to do self-acupressure for deeper healing and more vitality. Slowly let yourself unwind, come back to a place of being centered. Take a nice deep breath. And then place both hands over the knees, lean forward, keep your arms straight, and turn and look over your right shoulder. Take a couple of deep breaths into your rib cage. Feel that space between the rib cage and the spine opening. Spinal twist is a great way in the morning to bring that flexibility and fluidity into your spine. Use your breath and the stretch together. Coming to the center and then turning over the left shoulder. Press away with that right arm as a way to deepen the stretch. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. As you exhale, you can twist just a little further into that stretch. Inhale into the ribs. Exhale, twist just a little further. Feel that vitality and energy being soaked up through all the discs and joints in the spine. And slowly come back to the center. Take your hands to the back of the legs and begin massaging your hamstrings. These are lines of tension that influence the low back. Next, make little circles behind your knees, and then from the knees down to the lower part of the legs, through the calves. And then take a deep breath and just hang forward. We'll go into a movement called full body flow. We're going to roll up and take the hands up over the head, and exhale and come forward with the legs straight. Bend the knees and roll up, and inhale and stretch. Exhale forward and stretch down. Full body flow is a way to open all the major muscles in the body. It's a great way to start the day with more flexibility and openness in the body. You'll feel good and loose and relaxed as you start your day. Again, inhale as the arms come up, and exhale as you stretch forward. Feel how that opens the spine, the hips, the back of the legs. Turn to your right now and reach up. Come down. Take a deep breath into that right hamstring. Feel that line of tension open. And then come across to the left leg. Take a deep breath here. Stretch heads towards the knee. The legs are straight, or as straight as you can comfortably. One more deep breath. And reach up and back, turning the hips to the left. Go down to the left leg and flow. Come across to the right. Inhale and reach up and back, turning the hips to the right. Exhale, come down to the right leg, across to the left. Inhale, reach up and back. And then come to the center. Bring the hands down in prayer position by the heart. And then take them up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Bend your knees deeply. And then stand up tall and reach through the arms and the hands. Bend the knees deeply. Feel that strength and power in your legs. Good. Opening the chest and the arm. Exhale and come back down. And then return to the center. Roll up. Bring the hands up over the head. And gently push the hands down. Bring the hands up over the head. This is called the arm swings. We're going to bring the arms behind us in a really relaxed way, just dropping from the shoulders.
Oh, hi, Cinder
There's
Stars.
a little pumping action from the legs where the knees bend and straighten. The inhale is up, and the exhale is back. We take energy into the lungs and then send it to the low back as the arms go behind you. This is a medical qigong exercise for low back tension. It wakes up your kidneys and adrenal glands and circulates energy through the body. Synchronize the movement of the arms with the legs. So as the arms go back behind you, the legs straighten. Pump and circulate. Inhale the arms up and exhale back. In qigong, these movements are called invigorating exercises. Invigorating the qi means it increases circulation, blood flow, and life force energy. Good, and slow it down. And next we'll do a breathing exercise called reverse breathing. Bring your hands over your kidneys, and we're going to reverse the breath. So instead of expanding into the lower abdomen, we're expanding into the lower back and massaging the kidneys and adrenal glands, bringing that good qi flow into the kidneys and the kidney meridian. So as you inhale, the kidneys expand. As you exhale, the whole area relaxes. Take one more deep breath. Come down. Good. Take a nice deep breath. And then we'll go into a chi massage. So bring your hands to your lower back and start knocking lightly over the kidneys, the low back, and the tailbone. Tapping with your knuckles to stimulate those pressure points. And then turn so the palms are slapping on the low back. Go down the outside of your legs. This follows the yang meridian lines. And then come up the inside of the legs. Do that again from the kidneys down the outside of the legs and come up the inside of the legs. Good. Now bring the hands up to the chest and knock over the sternum, the lungs, and the heart. Now bring your right hand out to your side and your left hand tapping and slapping down the inside of the arm. And then it comes up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders. So those pathways of energy flow from the chest down the inside of the arm, and then come up the outside of the arm and roll over the shoulder. Good, tapping the center of the chest and then going to the other side. So the left arm extends out, the right arm tapping the chest and flowing down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders.
Ben.
And the chest
Mrs.
down
Roland.
the
Hi,
inside. This
sweetie.
follows the pathway and flows of qi in the body.
Yay!
Come back to the center of the chest
Yes,
and
yes.
brush it down. The next exercise is a balance exercise. So stand on your left leg and circle the right foot. This exercise works on strengthening the leg that you're standing on. So feel the lower muscles of the left leg working and this nice openness and flexibility starting to move into the right heel and ankle. Bring the right leg back and now lift the left leg. Circle that left ankle and heel. Feel the openness through the lower leg. Again, go ahead and circle the ankle in both directions. And that openness moving through those meridians and energy points in the heel, the foot, and the lower leg. Come back to the center. And we'll do an exercise called the crane soaring. So stand on your left leg and begin to wave the arms up and down as if you were floating in the air. When you're ready, go ahead and lift that right leg As the arms come down, bend into the knee. As the arms come up, stand a little taller. Feel this lightness and energy moving through the body. And then let's try it on the other side. So standing on the right leg, on the left toes. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as the arms go down. And then balancing on one leg. And just draw in some lightness. Feel a sense of levity and relaxation in the body. And then we'll switch. Right leg up in the air. Inhaling, standing tall. Exhaling, sinking down. Drawing the energy up and down through the body. And we'll switch sides. Inhale, draw that left leg up. Exhale and come down. Again, floating through the air. The arms are relaxed. That right leg is firm and grounded. And we synchronize the movement of the leg with the movement of the arms. Bring that left leg down. And then standing with the arms in front of you, palms face up. Let's inhale and draw the hands up over the head. And exhale and circle around. Again, nice deep breath as the hands come up over the head. Long exhale as the hands circle around. This one's called the Buddha holds up the earth and establishes a deep breathing rhythm through the body that not only energizes the body and brings in more vitality, but it also helps to calm your mind and let go of old energy. We'll go a little bit deeper now into the stork spreads the feathers by bringing one hand up over the head and the other down. So here, bring your left hand up over your head and your right hand down and stretch and open your rib cage and switch. Good, deep breath. The breathing on this one is inhale into the stretch and feel the ribs opening. And exhale, spiral the arms, and inhale as you stretch and press the palms away from each other. And this opens the sides of the body. This is the liver meridian line. And it helps to clear any frustration or anger that gets stored in the body. Go back to that original movement. Buddha holds up the earth. Inhale and draw the hands up over the head. Exhale down to the sides. And then come back to the center. Now take the back of the hands towards each other and roll up the midline of the body and then circle the arms outward and down. Inhale as you come up and exhale down. This movement is called the fountain and is designed to train the body to move with flow rather than force. So feel your muscles relax, feel the spine open and bring good circulation and energy up the back and out through the arms. As you inhale, the hands come up. As you exhale and come down, the hips actually go back and then press forward as the hands come up. So hips are going back as the arms come down and waving and rolling up the spine and out through the arms as you come up. Then let's do it one arm at a time. So the left arm circles out and around, and then right arm circles out and around. So from the midline, the hand comes up and we inhale, exhale down. And the midline, the arm comes up on the deep breath, and exhale down. There's a little shifting of the weight, almost this figure eight kind of movement through your hips and your waist, and a floating and a chi feeling as you move the arms out to the sides, moving the body with flow like water rather than force and with tension. Good, and again, inhale, bring that arm up, and we'll come back to the center. The next movement is called Tai Chi opening. Float both arms up, shoulder height, and then float them down. Inhale as the arms come up, and exhale and come down. There's this wave-like quality through the back that originates from the hips. So as you get into this flow, we can start to relax through the hips and the spine a little bit more and feel that wave-like quality moving through the entire system. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, floating the arms up without tension. Start to increase that movement and range of motion from your hips. So the hips move forward, and then the hips move back, so that the movement, we say, comes from your center, from from the hips and the waist. As the arms go up, the hips go back, and then as arms come down, the hips move forward. Synchronize the breath with the movement. Inhale and exhale. Hips go back, arms float up. Hips come forward, arms float down. Feel this wave-like quality rippling through the spine, sending energy waves out through the arms. Slow the movement down, relax the hips and the waist. And come back to the center. Now we'll draw both hands upward through the midline of the body and then out and around. The back of the hands come towards each other and together, and then circle out to the sides. This draws energy up from the center of the body, all the way up through the internal organs to the top of the head, and then out and around to the sides. Gather energy as the arms come up, and just let go of any tension or stress, any energy you no longer need. Let it go in that long exhale as the hands come down. This movement is called fireworks and is said to bring clear chi up to the brain. And begin to move a little bit from your hips and your waist, a turning or a spiraling from your hips and your waist as the arms come up. Arms go out and down to the sides, and as they're coming up, just spiral from your hips and your waist, coax that clear chi up to your brain, and then out to the sides. Inhale, spiral, feel the spine open, draw the arms up, exhale down and around, and again, dip into that energy, spiraling. Feel the movement through the spine, out through the arms. This helps to enliven and invigorate your internal energy. Exhale, relax and come down. Inhale, and spiral, flow as you come up. And then bring the hands to the center, holding a ball of energy. And begin to do a circular movement. The name of this movement is turning the wheel. So we'll start with a small circular movement right around your abdomen and just draw some energy up through the spine, through the abdominal area and down. Like a water wheel moving inside of you, circulating that internal chi and life force through the internal organs and drawing circulation and energy through key pressure points along the back channel and the front channel. This channel circulates chi through the yin and the yang energies of the body. This will open your microcosmic orbit, a pathway that goes through the spine and down the front of the body. Bring the arms up just a little bit higher now, so chest level. Draw energy up the spine as the hands go up and push it forward towards the heart and back down to the lower abdomen. Like a water wheel turning from the spine up to the chest and back down from the chest to the lower abdomen, around the pelvic floor. Feel this internal energy recycling inside you. By recycling your internal energy, you're going to increase the level of vitality and life force that you have within. And now bring the hands up a little bit higher so that it comes around through the throat area. Again, inhaling up and exhaling forward. That chi rising up through the spine, flowing through the throat and back down that front channel. Opening the throat channel helps to connect the mind and the body. Next, take the hands all the way up over and around the head, circulating the chi in that full microcosmic orbit. That pathway goes up the spine, through the head, and down the front of the body. So the full water wheel turning inside of you. The back of the body is called the sea of yang energy. It's for activity, for clear thinking and mental focus. The front of the body is called the sea of yin energy, and it's for emotional balance and centering. Bring the hands to the center of the body. And now take them up over the head. Drop down to the heart center where the first finger and the thumb touch. From the heart center, push forward all the way down and then circle up toward the heart center with the fingers open. Let's do that again. Inhale as the hands come up. First finger and thumb touch. Exhale from the heart center, forward and down. Draw that energy up with the fingertips open. This is called the lotus exercise, and it's a Buddhist Qigong flow that's designed to create loving kindness through the heart center. So as you're drawing the arms up, this is the lotus flower position. Then as you drop the hands down and circle, you're opening to receive the energy of the universe, sending it forward from the heart center, and then drawing it again up into the heart center from the earth. The breathing is inhale, the hands up over the head, and exhale as you come forward from the heart center. Inhale as you draw the hands up to the chest. Exhale and drop down, opening to receive the gifts from the universe, pulling it into our heart centers and sending it out to the world. Then drawing it up from the earth back into the heart center and just letting it flow. This one's a nice exercise to send energy out from your heart space into anybody or any place that you might think needs a little extra compassionate energy. From here, just hold the hands by the heart center. Take a couple of nice, long, deep breaths. Feel the heart opening. Then move the hands forward and down and hold the lotus position with the hands and fingers face up at the chest. Again, some nice deep breaths. Fill up your heart and your chest with more vital life force energy. Breathe into it, starting the day emotionally clear and internally balanced. Draw the hands up over the head and back down. Inhale as you bring the hands up. Exhale as you bring the hands down. This is called pulling down the heavens. Fill yourself up with more life force energy. So deep breath as you inhale and float up. Real relaxed and open. In Qigong we say be open and receptive for all the energy to flow through you. Whatever quality of energy you might need today, just allow it to flow through you. Inhale, arms up, be open to receive. Exhale, feel just a nice wave of relaxation moving from the top of the head and downward. Bring both hands to the top of the head and the fingertips together, and then pulse the hands. So as you inhale, the hands open. As you exhale, the hands squeeze together. Inhale and exhale. Standing a little taller on that inhale. Bending the knees, pulsing through the hands as you exhale. Good, and now draw the hands down to the heart center. Let's do some pulsing at the heart center. Open the fingers and the hands, and then exhale and feel the palms come together.
Aww.
Inhale.
Hi, Kata Jelly. Hello, sister. How you doing? Indie Rock Queen. Yay. Beautiful Blondie. How much did I miss? Thinking I'll jump in. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're nearing the end, but you can always jump in. Yeah, so we're just, we've only got really 5 minutes left to go, but I was thinking about doing a short practice after this, just a little 15-minute one. So let me know if that sounds good. But yeah, we're just standing here, legs are wide, hands are together, we're pulsing, right? Is that where we're at right now? I think that's where we just got to. I got excited when you guys came in here. I was like, what's going on over there? I see something in chat. I need a neck rub. Oh good, we'll do that practice then after this where we do the interlacing the fingers, thumbs. And just really, really getting in deep to your neck there. Basically I put all the pressure up against the back of my head. Sorry, I'm turning around to talk to you guys. Put all the pressure up against the back of my head. And then I just kind of curl my thumbs around. So there's no real pressure on my thumbs. I try to just use the weight of my head, the weight of my neck up against it. Yeah, we'll do that one next. I gotta remember which one that one is from, actually. My goodness. What one is that from? That's such a good pose. Okay, well, we'll do that in just a second. I'm gonna go, 1 second, I'll be right back. My nose is so stuffy this morning. Yes, you did some Tai Chi. Oh my goodness. Sorry, just digging for gold over here. Don't mind me just like picking my nose on screen. So professional. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm so glad you're all here. Warming up the pipes. That's how I feel too. Tips for a person who is heartbroken. Can you do this for me, guy? One hand down, whichever hand you prefer, and then the other hand just crossed over it. And just take some nice, loving, deep breaths. Something nurturing, something simple. Don't overthink it. Heartbreak. I live, I live every day in heartbreak. That sounds so dramatic, but I'm such a drama queen. I'm so dramatic about love. Like I just am. I just always have been. It's something I didn't accept in myself until this moment. But I am. I'm super like, I'm used to being heartbroken. I don't feel right if I'm in a like a happy, healthy relationship. So if it's not ruined already, I will ruin it and break my own heart, sabotage any potential good relationships I could have. Which is actually worse. You'd think like, oh, you were the one who did it. You shouldn't be upset about it, right? Like you threw the relationship away, but it's like it's so much worse when it's you doing it to yourself and you're like, I'm not a bad person. Like I don't not deserve love, but something in me from childhood still believes that I don't deserve love. And so it's a childhood wound, usually. And heartache, heartbreak, it hurts. It physically hurts. At least to me, it's like physically painful sensation. And that's why I started doing qigong. That is literally why I got into this practice. My ex, the father of my son, kicked us out. Was like done with us. Started sleeping with the babysitter. And I was fucking crushed, like into a million billion pieces. Like, this is the person I thought I was gonna marry. Like, we had everything planned out at one point, and just everything fell apart. And we were never meant to be together, I don't think. And that hurts. It still hurts today, even though I don't want to be with him. So, advice would just be to be gentle to yourself, to know that you're okay on your own. You always have been enough. Even when everything seems right, sometimes it's not. So, knowing that no matter how it looks on the outside, or how it feels currently on the inside, like this too shall pass. Everything, I like to think of all the things I've gotten through so far, and the moments when I was like, this is gonna kill me, like I can't lose this person, right? Like it will literally destroy me, and here I am still standing. So, qigong, this was my practice that was like, I felt like I had nothing left to live for. Like I was like, and I had a son, like so like, and postpartum depression is real. So I'm not gonna feel bad about where I was at mentally from that. But being gentle to yourself, and giving yourself something that feels good for just you, something that doesn't have to be for anybody else. And that's what this practice was for me. This practice was something nobody else understood. Everyone thought I was totally crazy for doing it. Like my parents looked at me like I was a freaking freak when I would do this in front of them. And yet like it does something to me. It fills me up. It changes the way I feel physically, emotionally, mentally. Like it does. It shifts me. And I hope it shifts you too, because that is my heart goes out to you. But always do this every time you're feeling lonely. Two hands over the heart like this actually releases the same endorphins as getting a hug from somebody that we love. So this is gonna fill us up more than we even understand logically. It's I got you. You know, this is what I do to myself before bed every night. I tell myself I love myself, how lucky I am to have me, and put my hands over my heart and I just give myself a hug because we got to do it. We got to do that for ourselves. We can't be waiting for somebody else to sweep in and do that for us. It's not reality. That's a fairy tale. I love fairy tales, but I think I would much rather be my own savior than waiting for someone who I thought was going to come save me. Mm. So much love, though. So much love to you. Heartache is hard. It's hard. It gets easier with time. It's a grieving process. So don't rush it, um, but also don't dwell in it if you can do that. Skelderoni! Hello. Heartbreak is hard, and it may well feel like it destroys you. But what you have to remember is you survived before that person. Yeah, exactly. And you will survive after. Take the pain and let it forge your happiness. Exactly. Take the loss and let it energize your independence. You are loved and you have so much love. You are made of love. But nothing is permanent in the universe. Absolutely. Penetron, get over here. I accept. Take your horse to the old town. Can you scroll back on the comments? Oh yeah, I can. Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, hi Kato Jelly, I missed your message too. Heartbreak is extremely painful. Sorry that happened to you, may you let go each day a little more from this. You are worthy of love. Your love and light, sister. Yes, exactly. You need to forgive yourself, Carly Boo. Aw, Ben. Really, he was really dumb because you are everything that most people are looking for. Aw. Aw, thank you. The illusion, the Disney happily ever after shtick. Yeah. And it's in pretty much everything. You know, Disney got blamed for a lot of it. Which, let's be real. But, um, but like even the weird like slapstick humor shows that my son watches like are all about romance and finding your person, and it's like he's 3 years old and he's already like looking for love right now. Like this is crazy. So it's very pervasive in the environment. You're not a bad person for trying to love in this life. It's transient, really. Things pass. Yeah. Um. Oh. If you can't be dramatic about love, what's the point? Yay. Yeah, starting the day with good energies. Exactly. Oh, well, thank you all. You're super sweet. I might have missed more. I have spent this whole full moon releasing a heartbreak. Oh, cuddly, good job. Good job. Like I said a hello earlier, the warmth of the light would be diminished without the experience of the dark. Just don't let yourself be lost in the dark. That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you for summarizing so well. The full moon was Crybaby Central. Yeah, Crybaby City was what I was calling it, rooms. Oh my god, straight up. Straight up. And I'm a Pisces sun, Cancer moon. So like we're just rolling in the deep, baby. We're just Adele all up in this face. Um okay. Woo. Amazing. So I'm getting all distracted here now. All right, so shall we do we'll finish up this practice and then we'll go to the man, I'm really trying to remember which one that is. Oh, you just wanted to get married to one person and be a dad. Aw, yeah. I thought that's what I wanted. I'm realizing now that I have no idea what I want. I actually love living by myself. I love um, a lot of things about like my space here and life here as it is. Um, we'll see. If I ever can find the person that I like can just totally be my goofy self with and just be walking around here like exactly like I do when I'm here by myself, like top tier, like absolutely come hang out. Like you can come be my person because I just want to be my goofy self and I want someone to appreciate it. Like that's all. That's all we all ever really want, I think. Um, I am trying to remember right now what one that is in. We could also finish the last 5 minutes of this practice. Um, but I'm thinking it is this. I just scrolled past it again. Here it is. I think it's the self-healing seated practice. Um, let's see if I can. We're gonna just.
Together.
Oh shoot.
This will stimulate the inner.
Okay, good. I can just turn it down from here. So there's that one. Knocking together. Oh yeah, this is this the one? I think so, because this is the one where rubbing our ears, pressure points. Yeah, this is totally the one. Okay, so this one will have the neck massage. This is going to be the pressure points for sleep. I'm telling you, doing most things in long dramatic robes enhances the experience of what am I talking about? I want to treat myself to this dressing gown I've been eyeing. Oh my god, please. Oh, there's a fire. Quick, put it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Spiraling movement going through.
Let me see, because I want to see if it's the shorter practice too. I just don't want to get all the way into this one and realize I chose the wrong one. You know how that goes. Da, 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 da. Let's see, let's see. You guys are so patient. Thank you so much. I'm like, well, if we want to do one for massage, we want to make sure we're doing the right one. This is the, it's good pressure points. This one actually might just be for sleeping. Oh, this one's so good though. Yeah, it's got to be that 30-minute self-healing seated practice. And that one will have our massage in it. So we could actually just go to that point if you'd like to. So we already did a lot of the beginning points. Okay. This is a great place to start.
Center, and then just.
Okay, so. Yeah, it's that's the hard thing though, is we can't find, we're not gonna attract our person from a place of loneliness. We're never gonna be able to draw in the love that we want until we feel it as though it's ours already. Unfortunately, we're never gonna connect with the proper person if we're coming from that state of desperation. We're always gonna be pushing people away more than drawing them near because people are attracted to that independence, right? You guys better take my recycling. I'll come out there and yell at you. Take my recycling, please. I love you. Yay, recycling guys. If you don't blow kisses at the recycling guys, are you even living your life? La 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 la, cuddly. And honestly, that person was trying to define what was real in my world too without them even realizing it. They tried to convince me that the way I loved was somehow flawed or not true. And sometimes telling me that this is unhealthy for me was the best moment I think I have experienced, because I didn't fall into old habits of being like, oh no, how can I make it healthy for you? when really it wasn't healthy for me either. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so effing excited. That was like literally the best thing I could have read all day. Thank you. Well, I guess I'm not living because I've never blown kisses at the recyclers. Jigs, that would be the moment that you come in on. Absolutely. Don't apologize for sharing. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. We're so proud of you. Look at, I applauded. There was applause. um, Ooh, David next to a large window. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's like you're living the life of luxury right there in your dressing room. I'm Jigs, I'm a zombie. Oh, that's so great. Just threw a bottle in the recycling. Quick, blow me a kiss. Stop it. Oh my god, you dorks. I love y'all so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess, just kind of like, there's a lot of good Abraham Hicks videos about it. I'm probably not expressing it correctly, but, um, yeah. Um, but just getting into that feeling state of we can't attract what we think that we're lacking. We can only attract what we think is ours, what we think is already ours. We have to believe it before we can see it. We're not gonna, it's not gonna work the other way around. So I don't know, maybe that makes more sense, but um, I do have to run another ad now that we've chatted this long because otherwise it will interrupt us again. Um, so we'll do that quickly and then we'll be right back. Isn't it? Yeah, typing is hard. I think a sandwich is fine. Oh my gosh. This is a Mercury retrograde song. I was in a similar situation to what you're describing before meeting my other half. Oh, that's so cute, Skeld. Oh, I love it. We love love around here. Score. Wait, what did you say? Oh. Aww. Shit. Oh my god, you guys are so cute. I can't even handle it. I like literally lose it every time you guys are in chat together. I'm like over at my computer just like, oh my god, you see you guys. And like sometimes I get up and do a little dance for you guys about how cute it is. It's really dorky, but it's true. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is today Wednesday? Tomorrow is Thursday. Holy cow. I need to figure out scribbles to recycle. I love you. Oh my god, you guys are cracking me up. Your birthday is Friday. Happy almost birthday. Sheesh. What's Friday? The 20th? 120? 22? Is it your golden birthday? You're turning 20. I never know how old people are. There's a lot. Now I'm gonna have the hiccups again. Yep. Hiccups. Whew. Nice. Okay, did a recycle. Made this emoji belongs. Oh, nice. That's what I figured you meant. Oh, soda. Soda in a can. A little sticky. Oh, man. I love it. It's so cute. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. Alright. Running the ad. Keep getting distracted. I pull this up and then I'm like, what am I doing again? I don't remember. Don't remember at all. Unfortunate 90 seconds of ads coming your way. Mute it. Don't buy anything they're selling. You don't need it. You're better than that. I'm gonna grab some tea. BRB. You grab some tea, BRB. Echo. Shuffle my Love Yourself First playlist.
Love Yourself First from Spotify.
I'ma do my own thing. I'm finna buy a ringtone and let the phone ring. I decided that I gotta do my own thing. I just gotta do my own thing.
Please don't hit me in my DMs. Promise that a BM's gonna slide when she see 'em. I know she gonna see 'em cause I'm defo gonna show her. Take her to the store. Personal space. Killer waste. Work, 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 work. Keep that shit professional. Oh, red! What are we talking about? Jigs, I was totally thinking that, bro. Just let it ring, ring, ring. Let it ring, ring, ring. Puts on kettle, yeah, exactly. Are you guys still? Oh, good, you're done. Money don't raise your kids. Alright, hopefully it's done. Oh, the Lexus ads.
Then interlock your fingers and do a wave like
Type she unique. Bang, skeet, 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 skeet. Ooh.
your fingers. It'll flow.
Okay, Echo. Echo. Stop, thank you. Just jam out to some chants real quick. DoorDash. So going to make some oatmeal instead, yeah. Oh yeah, that DoorDash commercial where she's like playing the horror game and then like it's the DoorDash guy in cartoon form. I'm like, this is weird. And then she turns and then she gets dead. I was like, whoa. Center Stars, thank you for subbing 3 whole months. Thank you so much. Gong remix. DoorDash, where you pay just as much on delivery as you do on the food. Snaps to that, and then they get your order wrong or they don't deliver you anything anyway. Some garbage. Alright, so we're sitting down. We're going to our seated practice, my friends. Zero, you're coming down with me. Zero. Yeah, are the sound effects necessary? You don't have to ask that, you know they are. You know sound effects are always necessary. Put that there. And they still eat your food. Yes, I'd like to pay $30 on a Big Mac meal and a shake. Exactly, it's like $30 for effing McDonald's. You're like, how lazy am I? And then you're like eating it, you're like, this is not food. I don't know what this is, but it's not. Yes, seated practice. Find yourself a comfortable seat. Even if it's in your bed, that's fine. We're going to tilt this up a little bit. Okay. I was like, now where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. I was like, I swear I just had it. I just had it. Just had the practice ready. So we are cross-legged.
Back to the center. Relax your hands.
We're starting in the middle,
lap.
by the way.
And now we'll open the wrists. Make a little circular motion with the wrists across each other. Nice flowing movement to open the wrist joints. get the chi to flow down from the wrists into the hands. This is great for
Spiraling your
circulation
hands
into
around.
the fingers and prevents things like arthritis, poor circulation, or stiffness in the joints. Shake them out. And then interlock your fingers and do a wave-like motion with the wrists. This will open the outside of the arms and the inside of the arms. So this flow creates a balance of energy between the yin and the yang meridians in the lower part of the arms. Feel how this wave not only opens the wrist, but it also connects to your shoulders, through the forearms. Come back to the center, and then just circle the wrists. Have them right in front of you and just circle. Working a little bit deeper into those joints. And then start to activate the movement into the shoulders by lifting one elbow up toward the ceiling and circling around. Use this swimming motion here as a way to open the shoulder blades and the shoulders, keeping the joints of the arms all connected and free-flowing. Now we'll do some pressure points. Let's use the thumbs to massage along the inside of the arm, all the way up to the elbow and down. This is the heart meridian. Squeeze through to the lower part of the wrist. Now come up the middle of the forearm, all the way up to the elbow and back down. Let the energy flow through the entire meridian from the elbow to the wrist. Come up now from the thumb to the upper arm, and then the upper arm down to the wrist. And then squeeze the whole entire arm. The other side, walking along the pinky finger side of the arm, the inside of the arm to the elbow with the thumb, squeezing with firm pressure, then come back down, all the way down to the wrist. Then come to the center line, squeezing with firm pressure up the middle of the arm, all the way to the elbow, and then back down, creating a nice smooth flow of energy through those pathways. Now just squeeze the entire lower arm and the wrist. Feel the openness there. And then knock the wrist together. This will stimulate the inner and outer gate pressure points. These are good for emotional balance and clearing emotional energy that causes physical problems. Switch sides. The outer gate is for your immune system. We call it Wei Qi, which means strong immune system or strong protective energy around your body. Go ahead and switch sides again, knocking the wrists. Feel this stimulating those pressure points. And then again, switch sides, knock those points. These points are really strong and they influence the body in such beneficial ways. Take a deep breath. Just relax. And now we'll do a little hand reflexology. Massage from the center of the palm towards your pinky finger and all the way to the tip of the finger. Now go from the center of the palm to the ring finger, stimulating all those pressure points in the center of the palm, all the way to the finger. Again, from the middle of the palm now to the middle finger. The hands are great places to relieve stress and tension. Do the first finger, and then come over to the thumb, massage the thumb, and all the way to the tip of the thumb. Then we'll do the other side. Do the pinky finger, all the way to the tip. Then from the center of the palm through to the ring finger, and the center of the palm through to the middle finger. Good. Center of the palm to the first finger, squeezing all the points, and then coming to the thumb, just opening the gates of the hands. And now rub your fingernails back and forth together. The end of the meridian lines are at the fingertips. This stimulates the chi through the ends of the meridians. Go back and forth vigorously. And massage your palms together. Get that heat and energy going into the palms. And then we'll do a little facial rejuvenation, just massaging up through the face, up and around. So we go over the cheeks and around the forehead. Facial rejuvenation is good for bringing life force energy into the face, bringing that rejuvenating energy into all the muscles. Now come around the sinuses and just massage the sinus points near the nose, up between the eyebrows. All these points are good for sinus health and clear things like allergies or sinus congestion. Go up and down now through the creases around the nose to the bridge of the nose and by the eye. As you're doing this, take a couple of deep breaths and breathe some of that chi into the sinuses. And then come across the forehead, go back and forth across the forehead, and then use the fingertips to massage deeper into the forehead, stimulating all those points. Points here around the eyes and the forehead are good for clear thinking. One more time, just go back and forth across the forehead with the fingertips and the palms. Brings good circulation into the brain, into the mind. Now, points for the eyes. We're going to take the knuckles of the first finger and go across the eyebrows. This is good for clear vision, both in the eyes and internal vision. So you have perspective and clarity. Now go underneath the eyes. Right.
Center stars, you are typing too much to be doing this practice. Are you doing this practice? Also, if you're saying you might as well, if fast food and regular food are the same price, you might as well buy regular food because you're actually getting the nutrition rather than eating chemicals that are literally killing your body and making inflammation worse, making pain worse, getting you addicted to sugar, literally shutting down your body organs when you combine the pop, the fake meat that they use, the chemicals in the buns with the sugar and the aspartame. Like, it's literally creating a concoction that is eating away our organs from the inside out. And I know this from firsthand experience because I almost killed myself eating nothing but Taco Bell and drinking crap that wasn't water. Literally anything else. And I drink plenty of water. I was still fairly healthy, but yeah, that'll get you.
Orbital ridge around towards the temples. Now circle your knuckles right at the temples. Good for relieving stress and tension in the head. Good pressure points for headaches and headache prevention. Now with the fingertips, massage your jaw. And with firm pressure, make circular movements with the fingertips and work out tension in the jaw muscles. Relax into those muscles. Press into it. Let that circulation flow. And then knock with the fingertips. Knock into the jaw, right around the ear. Feel the tension release right into that joint. And then we'll massage with the fingertips around the ear and through the jaw. So one finger is behind your ear, the other three are in front. And go up and down vigorously, stimulating all those points through the ears and around the ears. And then massage the ears with the thumb and the first finger. And by stimulating the ears, we can clear tension and release stress through the nervous system. Massage, go from the earlobes to the top of the ears, all the way around even to the inside of the ears. And then just hold the hands now over the ears, palms facing towards you without touching. Feel the chi there. And come around to the eyes, send some chi from the palms into the face. Breathe into it, feel the warmth and the heat from the hands going into the face and all those pressure points that we just stimulated. Take a couple of deep breaths. All those points in the face are good for mental relaxation and calming, clearing stress and enlivening your body with more vitality. Bring the hands down. Take both hands over the lower abdomen. So circle the hands in a big circle all the way around now, through the whole lower abdominal area and around the rib cage. Just bring some of that life force energy into your internal organs. Good. And then circle the hands in the other direction, starting with the big circle around the rib cage and the abdomen. Breathe into it. Feel how the heat and warmth from the hands can open into the organs. Then we'll make a smaller circle just around the navel. This is for centering energy, bringing energy into the lower dantian, that place of internal power, self-healing, and being centered. Take a deep breath. Feel a sense of relaxation and flow going through the lower abdomen. And then we'll lie down. So just go ahead and come down onto your mat or onto the floor. Relax. We'll do a visualization for healing energy. So just get comfortable. Feel your spine lined up on the floor, your legs relaxed, your arms, shoulders, hands, all softening and relaxing. Take a moment just to soften through the back of the head, down through the neck. Feel the face relax, the muscles around the jaw, even the tongue relax. Surrender down into the earth. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel supported by the earth, connected to the earth, and completely enhanced by this earth energy that's surrounding you. The earth has a way of embracing the energy of transforming stress, sick energy, or any problems in your body, transforming that back into vitality. Long, slow, deep breathing. Even relax into your breathing where you feel as if the air is breathing you. No effort or no strain. Visualize yourself lying on a beach, somewhere beautiful, a warm sunshine shining on your body. And as you're doing that deep breathing, just allow yourself to absorb this golden light. Absorb this golden light first through your face. Feel that sunlight, that golden light shining and radiating on your face. Just draw it in, filling up every cell through the face with more light and more energy. Golden light is healing, transforms old energy into new energy. As you're doing this visualization, anything that you need transformed, just use that golden light, use your breath, use the chi flow to transform it back into positive energy, back into healing energy. Now breathe this golden light down through the neck and the shoulder area. Let it flow into your muscles. Golden light, as it goes into the muscles, is like a warm oil, working out tension, softening those muscles, creating suppleness and flexibility. You'll go down through the spine, down to the muscles next to the spine, around the hips and the waist. Feel all those muscles softening and relaxing. This nice flow down the back of the legs, all the way to the feet. Anywhere that oil is pouring through, just feel it working out any tension or tightness, bringing back youthful vitality. Breathe in some more of this golden light into the face and feel it washing through the front of the body. Sparkling golden energy like sunlight shining on water. Let it move down through your throat. This golden flow moving through the chest, sparkling energy. Breathe it into your lungs. That energy radiate from the lungs, through the chest, and into the heart. As that golden light goes into the heart, feel the chi from the heart circulating that through all the arteries and veins in your body, bringing life force energy into your circulation. As it moves through the circulation, it's like rivers of golden light moving through your entire body. You can just direct it anywhere you might need it. Feel that golden light and golden energy circulation going to a place in your body where you might need extra healing. Feel it transform. Taking some deep breaths. This golden light awakens your own inner healing potential. Your body has tremendous healing power. After doing your qigong exercises, visualizing golden light and energy moving through you, things start to transform. Come back to a state of being balanced and full of life force energy. Just tune into your breathing again. Let your breath be long, slow, and deep. In meditation, we say, breathe as if you're smelling the fragrance of a beautiful flower, taking in that life force energy, releasing toxins and old energy out. Take one more deep breath. Feel a sense of being both relaxed, refreshed, and re-energized. Take this feeling with you into the rest of your day.
Take your time in getting up. You don't have to jump up like I do. Oh, takeout food. Yeah, takeout food is just ridiculous. Oh, good. Okay. We just want you to take care of yourself. Thank you. Just want to stop by again and say thank you for always being such kind people. Oh my gosh, the love is always felt. Have a great day, Katajelli. The feeling is so mutual. Like, you are such an amazing, amazing being and have brought so much light to my life. So thank you so much. Do what you need to do. Always sending you so much love. Always. Oh yeah, we love you. We love you. It's just yeah. I knew better. I knew better too, and I still was eating fast food, and because I thought that's what I could afford. But I have definitely found that when I shop at Aldi and buy like ingredients that go a long way, or I can do smoothies and just get frozen fruit and alternative milk and some protein powder, and then I've got all my vitamins in for the day, probiotics, nutrients, like anti-inflammatory. It's all super good. So um, that has helped me a lot to eat better, eat healthier, and still stay on budget. So highly recommend. If you have not already checked out my link tree, or like all my links might be on my beacons now. I've got both. Um, there is one there that says like health and fitness, or smoothie ingredients, something like that. But you can click on that link and that'll take you to definitely the best protein powder I've ever found. And I used to work at a health food store, so I tried all of them. All of the organic ones. I've got Vega, I've got this locally made one from Michigan. Shoot, what is that one called? There's a whole bunch. There's great protein powders out there, but none of them taste as good as this one, and none of them have all the nutrients. They're not organic, or not as organic. They're not plant-based, or they're not. They just don't dissolve as well, right? They taste chalky. They're just kind of like, you're eating healthy. You're like, oh, this tastes like, like some kind of weird sawdust, like really healthy sawdust. But no, this protein powder dissolves really easily. You just need water for it. Add fruit, literally you could just do water and this protein shake and you'd have a full meal for the day. Fills you up, helps you lose weight, gets all your nutrients in. Really amazing. So just a little plug there. If you guys are looking for something, you're like feeling crappy this winter, you don't have quite as much energy as you used to, you're sick of cooking, like there's a ton of different reasons, right, that we get off of our health, or stop making as healthy choices. And I found that one, my son loves that one. I put the chocolate powder in with water and some like a banana and frozen fruit, and I call it a milkshake, and he loves it. That's like his nightly treat, is like a smoothie before we get ready for bed. So I think that there's just so many amazing things you can do with it, especially because you have kids, so like the dusty fart of a mummy. I don't know what that was in reference to, but yes, chicks, absolutely. I know we just Virgo, male, Pisces, female compatibility. Oh, Virgo male, Pisces female. That's okay. You're a Virgo. Really? You like what? I don't know. I've one of my best friends that I tried to date at one point was a Virgo, and um I didn't think we were compatible, in my opinion. Um, but I feel like Virgos are so organized and whatnot, and I'm just like couldn't give two craps about organization. So maybe the balance, but also I don't know. I would probably drive you absolutely effing insane. Um, we appear one way online, and I'm just gonna be totally blatantly honest with this. It's like I am super chill when I'm online, but like most of the time, like me and my normal day is not like this. We'll just say that. I thought that that was the practice that had the neck
Now,
massage. I even
get comfortable.
had scrolled through it and checked, and still it was not. Um, so I think I do have to. Oh shoosh, sheesh! I do have a phone call with Spirit at 1 p.m. today, so I do have to get going here pretty soon. Let me see here. We're gonna do that practice though, because I do want to do the neck massage, fruit massage. I love smoothie fruit water. Yeah, exactly, delicious. Wait. Yeah, I was like, are you paying attention? Exactly. I am actually super telepathic, so that can freak people out a lot. Can really freak people out if you're not ready for it. Um, yeah, my telepathy's a little crazy. It's a little spooky. It's a spooky for me. It's a spooky. Okay, Mario voice right there. Um, um, my brain is so many places. Not here. No, it's here. Okay, we're just gonna run a quick ad so that I don't forget, because I'm gonna keep forgetting, and then we'll come back and we'll do our final practice. Do a neck massage. Yes, my neck is on the fourth day of being sore, so I every once in a while will sleep really funny on my neck, and it'll set me off for like a week. It's hiccups. It's bad. So totally relate. That's the one we're gonna do next. Is okay. My hiccups are just ridiculous right now. So we are just going to run a quick ad, and then we'll go ahead and get back to it. Oh, pre-rolls are disabled for another 3 minutes, so I think I have to wait 3 minutes. I don't think it's gonna let me run an ad just yet. Fruit water with vanilla or flavor choice. Yep. Hiccups are rebellious G. They are. The G's like, let me out of here. I don't know if it's gonna let me run this, will it?